Hey guys, and what's up? Today I'm going to be filming just kind of my everyday makeup routine. I like to call it no makeup because it's very minimal, super minimal. And honestly, during this time, I haven't been wearing any makeup at all. I've probably done this look like once or twice the entire time that I've been at home. So I really haven't put on makeup in about 2 months, so this will be fun for me to show you guys. It's probably gonna feel a little bit weird. So just a little bit of background. I washed my face and then just put on a light coat of a moisturizer I like to wear under my makeup. That's it, that's all I did. I don't use a primer or anything for this look because it's just not, guys, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's bothering me. Whew, okay, there we go, I feel better. Where was I? I don't wear primer for this look, so just clean face, moisturized face, chapstick, you're good to go. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. If I'm looking down or over here, that's where my mirror is and that's where all my products are. So that is that. But to start off, I go straight in with, I use a mix of It Cosmetics CC cream and then a mix of Maybelline BB cream. So both of these are super light. The reason I mix them is solely just to get my color right now. I'm just gonna put these on the back of my hand, mix them up, press into my face with a little beauty blender. And then I just dot it on my face. I know this doesn't look like it matches. I know it looks a little dark, but I do not get any form of sun on my face whatsoever. Never, ever. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking there. So I'm matching it more to my neck and my chest because I don't ever let my face get color. So that is why the color might look a little off. Also, this is a naturally tan beauty blender. My friends always like gasp when they see it. It's not the pink one. I do wash it. It's naturally the tan one. Make sure you're blending up into your ears and down your neck, especially if you're like me and you don't put color on your face, or maybe if you self-tan your body. And this is super buildable. It's not heavy at all. So if it seems like I'm putting a lot on, I'm really not. I had maybe 2 pumps on the back of my hand and now I'm just layering it up a little bit in the areas where I feel like are a little more uneven. And yep, I think that's good. Next, Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You can also use this. This is kind of one of those products where you just pick the shade and then it's kind of an all over thing. It's like the Tarte Shape Tape. You can use it as foundation, you can use it as contour, brightening under the eyes, whatever. I have a really light shade because I use this for under my eyes and to kind of brighten the center of my face. So I always put all my products on the back of my hand just for sanitary reasons. Like if I had a spot on my face or anything, I don't want to transfer the applicator back and forth. You could use a brush for this if you wanted to keep it kind of more in one spot, but I'm a big Beauty Blender fan. I feel like it just makes everything look super blended, which is always the goal. Guys, this look is definitely not full coverage. I did want to point that out. I do have a couple spots and blemishes that I'm just not worried about right now. It's just not my priority to be covering them up. So you can always go in with a little bit of spot concealer wherever you want to cover anything up and just do that extra step. If something's showing through a little bit, it doesn't really bother me. So that's why I'm not really spot concealing. And then I'm gonna take a little, what kind of brush is this? Oh, Real Techniques Best Drugstore Brushes Ever, guys. I swear by these. Amazing price. They have little travel versions. They're my fave. So I will go in first with the brush under the eye just to kind of target the exact under eye areas I want. Sorry, I'm looking in my mirror, but look how that just automatically brightens. I recommend 2 shades lighter under the eyes. So I'll go up onto my eyelid too, kind of to act as a little base. And I have super red veiny eyelids, which isn't fun, so I like to cover those up. Last but not least, press everything in with the Beauty Blender. I'm being very gentle, guys, too. If it looks like I'm pressing hard on my eyes, I'm not. Be very gentle around the eye area. I think that looks good. Next, powder. I use NYX HD Pressed Powder in translucent. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not pressed, it's loose translucent powder. It's just a finishing powder. No color, no coverage, nothing. Guys, I use the tiniest amount. I just press my brush in here, bang it off, and I only go in the areas where I could get shiny. Like I said, I have pretty dry skin in certain areas. I can get shiny, but overall I would say dry. So I really don't use a lot of powder. That's pretty much it. I really suggest not to go overboard with the powder. That's the #1 thing that can get cakey. Personally, I'm not very greasy, but if you do have oily skin, I recommend just the oil sheets instead of caking on powder, because that'll take off the excess oil, but it won't continue to pile product on your face. So that's what I would suggest if you have oilier skin. I feel like that works better, but let me know what you guys use if you get a little bit shiny. I'd be interested to know. Next, you guys, is eyebrows. And on a day-to-day basis, sometimes I don't even touch my eyebrows. I have naturally really dark eyebrows. They're a lot darker than my hair color. So I don't like to fill them in too much. Literally all I'm gonna do today is take just like a brow, what is this called? A brow mascara, and run it through my eyebrows. It is tinted. This is honestly probably lighter than my eyebrow color because I have such dark eyebrows, but this helps them stay in place. I just run it through. If I am gonna fill my eyebrows in, I will use I'll use the Anastasia Dip Brow or just any kind of brow pencil. But I'm like rarely, if I do a heavy eye look, I'll fill them in, but other than that, I just use this and it gives them a little bit of definition and keeps them in place. So that's it for eyebrows. Looking pretty good. This is so weird, guys. I literally haven't put makeup on in like so long. I'm literally doing barely anything and it's making me laugh. This is the Milani Baked Blush. I think literally the best way for me to describe this product is a highlighter, bronzer, and blush mixed into one. It has a little bit of shimmer and it's kind of like a deeper kind of rougey color, but I use it as bronzer. I pretty much use it as bronzer. I just apply it sides of the forehead, top of the forehead, anywhere where you want a little bit of color. And since it does have a little bit of shimmer, I'll put it down the nose because it'll add that little bit of shimmer that I like. And then around the cheeks. Always down the neck, guys, always down the neck. Oh, and I'm using another Real Techniques. This is my little travel mini blush brush. How cute is this? I love it, guys. Seriously, you can get them on Amazon. They're amazing, amazing quality. It's all used are these in the Beauty Blender. And they're an amazing price and amazing quality. So I really recommend these. I'll link this brush set that I have down below because I love it. Okay, I feel like my face is warmed up a little bit. I don't even know if you can tell. It's super subtle, super. So this is it on skin. This is literally all I do for skin. I don't know if that seems like a lot or a little to you guys, but it normally only takes me about 5 minutes to do all of that. This is the only palette I have with me right now. Urban Decay Naked Basics. It's all matte. I'll show you guys the inside. It's all matte. These are the colors. And I will go in with this one and maybe a little bit of this one, mix them together, and these just go in my crease. Also, another tip, if you don't want to carry around a palette like I am, I'm only carrying this around because it was already in my makeup bag and I use it. I actually do use it a lot. Another good tip is to just use your bronzer in your crease. It literally works exactly the same. And it's really pretty if you want to do like a bronzy look because it ties in, obviously, your face makeup. So, and that also saves traveling space. So if you just want to contour your eyes a little bit, just go in and use your bronzer. But I'm just using my palette right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. Just the same thing, just going lightly into the crease. Okay, and then one other thing I will do, I love doing this, I never skip it, is I will go in with the dark brown right here. Tap it off, and I will go under my eye. Ooh, this is hard, looking in my viewfinder. Just to add a little bit of definition. I just don't like it to get too top heavy. I just use the top of this brush and go in with these two very light, almost yellowy shades. And I'm just gonna place these on the center of my eyelid. If you like shimmer or you want more of a pop, just go in with your highlighter, and you can even press with your finger and get that nice little pop of color. I'll do that sometimes, but today I want an all matte look. But putting it in the center just kind of opens your eye up a little bit more, doesn't make the darker brown as harsh. So that's what I do for that. You could also add a little bit of inner corner if you want. I think I'm gonna skip it because I highlighted with my concealer right there. Okay guys, next. Eyelash curler. I always curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't wanna poke myself in the eye, but just everybody knows what to do. You just curl your eyelashes. And then the last thing for eyes is just mascara. I'm going in with the Benefit, their Real mascara. One of my best friends actually got this mascara for me because she loves it, and now I love it. I think it's amazing. Make sure eyelash is super long and full, so I'm gonna be going in with this. I'm also might have to do this off camera because I cannot see anything, but I will try. I have my big mirror in front of me, but it's still kind of far away. So mascara is on, eyes are done, skin is done. Last thing that I like to do is lips. You could just stop right here and add like a tinted chapstick if you're not a big lip person, or just some gloss, but I can't go out of the house without lip liner because I love it. Sephora brand lip liners are awesome. They have a million colors and they're pretty good priced. This is their Rouge Gel Liner. I'm not sure what color. I'll figure that out for you guys. And then this is just a Maybelline liner in Nude Whisper. It's not, I like the Sephora one better, but if you're looking for a drugstore one that you can just get easily, it's nice. It's a light color. Focus please. It's like literally so nude. It's really light. It's almost too light for me. I'll show you guys what this one looks like. This one is my all-time favorite. It's darker, pinkier. So I'm gonna go in with this one today. And then I go in with a gloss. So I will show you guys some of my favorites. Okay, everybody knows it. It's a love-hate Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It is a plumping gel. It does burn your lips. I would say it's not that bad. I don't think it's anything crazy. I will say the plumping effect only lasts for like half an hour or so, and then it kind of fades. So this one's kind of tricky. I feel like it would be good for like to take photos, but an all-nighter type thing, I don't know if I would recommend it. But they did just come out with a tinted version of these. This is the clear. I am really interested to try the tinted version of these. I feel like those would be really, really good. Okay, so what I am gonna be using is this mini Buxom Lip Gloss. It's in the color Sandy. It's just like a pale pink. It matches the lip liner perfectly. And it's a cute little mini travel version. I have all my travel products with me. And I do really light them out, just in the center. So just in the center, because this lip gloss is pretty thick. And then you can dab it in with your fingers if you want to move it around a little bit. Guys, I think this is my finished look. Everyday no makeup, really simple. Obviously it didn't take me 5 minutes because I was showing you guys how to do it, but I promise every day this takes me 5 to 10 minutes. Super simple, super light. I think it accentuates all the features, and you can obviously add more or take out steps depending on what you like. But let me stand up and show you guys maybe in a little bit of better light. This is what it looks like. These are the eyes, just some bronzer, lip, pretty skin, dewy skin. And yeah, that's my everyday no makeup look that I will do if I'm in the mood to wear some makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you liked it or not and what else you guys want to see from me in my next videos. Bye, you guys.